Hi, beautiful women. How are you? Thank you for joining me today. Excuse not having any makeup, but I really felt a strong push from above the divine light to really share this with you. I really want to talk about my first divorce and what I learned from it and claim my ownership of it. So, for those of you who don't know, my first marriage was very toxic. It was a very abusive, emotionally, mentally abusive relationship. And when I first met my husband, I knew there was that control, but I took it as like fixing me or not being worthy of being treated differently. So I was so low in my self-confidence that I took whatever was given to me, and I really shut down my gut instincts, my everything, to go into this marriage. Now, and the result of this marriage is two beautiful boys that I absolutely love and adore to pieces. But I really wish I had taken the steps to really educate myself and develop my feminine energy, really develop myself as a person. Wish I had taken that, if I could go back from what we learn now, the steps of the self-development, the steps of, healing myself and healing my emotional mental trauma would have gone a long way. Now, would our marriage have worked if I had those tools? Don't know. Everything's great in hindsight. But I really wanted to claim my part in this, that I didn't step up and I didn't heal myself first, and love myself first. So I went into it already wanting someone to love me to fill the void that I had for myself. Now, first of all, that's a huge task for anyone to try to take on, and I could say to you, here's confidence. I give it to you. Can you take it? Can you embrace it? Not unless you've done the steps to kind of release what you have in the past, can you actually get that self-confidence and everything you need for yourself. Nobody can give you like healing, say, oh, here's my energy or here's my healing, have it. Go on, take it. You have to really kind of do the healing, and everything is self. Now, it's really why I found this really important to sort of share with everybody and to talk to everybody about it is because this is what I, from this learning and from developing the tools and everything that I have gained, to be able to share that with women and help them embrace themselves, heal their emotional trauma, detox their money mindset, their mental limiting beliefs, helps you become a woman on a mission in your family, in your career, in your life. And when you have the best version of you, you can give your kids the best version. So you come to them and you go to your family with the best of yourself. As they always say in the airplane when you're flying, you've got to put the oxygen mask on yourself first before you try to help others. And this is exactly the same, in our family life. How many mums are out there giving, and slowly you're depleting yourself of oxygen, of your emotional, mental, oxygen. And you finally sort of become this almost like shadow of yourself. So when the kids are growing up, like the kids have eventually, they're going to be teenagers and they're living their own life, and you're looking at your partner like, my whole life just revolved around them and revolved around serving everybody else. I'm lost. And you see so many women who are lost because they give. They haven't released their emotional trauma. So they need, that time. So in our space that we have here and the retreats that we do, we give women that space to get the oxygen they need, to get the healing they need, to get rid of any thought that pops into their mind that says you're not enough, or you're never going to be good as anybody else, or you're not a great mum. Get rid of it. It doesn't serve you. So we burn those beliefs away, get rid of them, and embrace a whole new cellular being. At a cellular level, we heal. And then when you return back to your family, you are in the space where you can serve them at a higher level, at your highest, being present, giving them 100% love. When you are at 100% love for yourself, when you give love, it's just at a completely different level, and then you actually see your relationship change. So my relationship with my kids, because I was functioning at a level of fear, when I was in a abusive relationship, I let my ex walk all over the kids, walk all over me, because I lived in a level of fear. I was unable to protect them and give them what they needed. And for years, I had a lot of guilt over that, because between the ages of 0 and 7 are the imprint years. So through working through that guilt and releasing it, my relationship now with my kids is just at a whole new level. We talk very openly, they confide in me about a lot of things that they do not talk to their father about. They come to me and talk to me about, because we have moved on to this level of communication that I have never experienced before. It was just, it's absolutely everything I've ever dreamed of, having that communication with my kids, having that level with them. They ask me about drinking, about sex, about, how to talk to women. They, what age they think it's appropriate. Do I think it's appropriate that they start dating? What my views are on them dating. They ask me all this sort of stuff. Now, if I had kept living at a level of fear, kept living in a level of self-doubt, they would not be coming to me with an open communication. So I wanted to share that with you, because I really felt like this calling, and it was, the voice was so strong, like, honestly, because there was a part of it was like, I should go put some makeup on. And they were like, the voice was, no, you need to do it now. Open up now. So, hi, Michael. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being part of this. Thank you, Michael. Thank you so much for joining in. And I hope this resonates with you, and I hope that you take away something from this. Lots of blessing to you all. Mwah. Bye.